How you guys doing? Today's all price lifestyle. Man, realities of life, man. Yeah, greetings, home and abroad. You see, realities of life goes a long way. Sometimes, you know, in the business circle, the circle of business, if one check on where, man, this thing about making money and trying to escape um, financial difficulties. It takes it takes wisdom. It takes ideologies. You should think outside of the globe. If you don't think outside of the globe, I tell you what's up, man. You're going to face financial challenges often. Now, see this man at my screen. This man up here. See this man at my screen. His name is what's that his name again? Dunstan Low. He's a British citizen. The guy, yeah. I'll give you guys a brief story about him in the year 2017. Yeah, but before then, quick one. Let me switch my camera. Yeah, so like I was saying, this guy in the year 2017. Yeah, the guy has a mansion. He wants to sell his mansion for um 500k pound, 500k GBP. Now imagine this guy. Now guy after several adverts, you know, advert online, communication with people, agents, buyers were not forthcoming. He now thought outside of the globe that what was he gonna do to at least make this house go and still make the same money he was looking for, which is 500k GBP. How was he going to do it to make such kind of money and still allow the house go? The guy now thought outside of the box. The guy think outside of the globe, outside of the general business ideology, outside of the normal marketing strategy. He thought outside of the box. You know what the guy did? The guy placed the house for raffle. He placed it on raffle. He raffled the mansion. Now, raffling the mansion, he sold a ticket for £2. Now, not small money now. £2. You wait see that kind of mansion and you do UK, you go look and say, man, £2, I'm gonna be £2. I think get luck. Oh. We never can tell because where I was coming from, I had most of the houses in Festac were done on raffles. Most of our parents that year they win the houses for Festac, 2 naira block, 5 naira block. People live for Festac will understand what I try talk. So somehow the raffled the guy sold like more than 500k tickets. Now imagine the guy selling more than 500k tickets. Do your calculation. £2 times just one £2 by 500k people. Imagine the amount of the guy could make. The guy made money like excess, like times two of what he was advertising his mansion for on that raffle ideology. So he made money on the raffle thing, but the winner of the house was just a factory, wasn't just normal factory man. The guy was glad to give the guy the key because the guy has made so much money. He cleared his debt and did all sorts. Now, what I'm trying to say in essence is, man, if we don't think outside the globe, we're not going to say, man, see how people take the make money. Making of money, sometimes, you see some things online, it's easy to make money, but having to think on that lane, on that ideology of thinking outside of the box is the problem we have in Nigeria. You go discover as a Nigerian person. If one person wants sell orange, everybody around that wants to sell orange because that person wants to sell orange kind of. You go to go market, you go to say one particular guy they sell duvet, one particular guy they sell boutique. You go know when you look around like Mandela's now. Everybody in that circle is selling the same thing. For heaven's sake, why can't we learn to think outside of the box? Why can't we learn to think outside of the globe? No only jeans, now we dey wear. People do different things. Ankara, let's just think outside the globe and our ideologies should be different from what other people are putting on ground. Imagine this man, just like that, he has made more than £1 million, a million GBP over say, man, he wants selling house for 500k. He can raffle am £2 for each, and he has made times two of what he wants to sell the house, and the house still, somehow he still sold the house. He raffled it rather, not even selling this thing this time. Raffle draw, he made so much money that the house left, and he made times two of that money. So the truth of the matter is, sometimes, we always say that, like, not grace, not grace, not grace. Nigeria has been more of God, I beg, bless me, and a whole lot of. But my brother, see, if you don't learn how to think, if you don't learn how to do researches, forget time. You go wait for grace, tire, my brother. But it's just a quick one. It's not for us lifestyle. See you guys in my next video.